The boy I lost my virginity to was one of my friends in college. I first met him on my first day in the dorms and we became friends. Mainly, I lost it to this boy because I had a big crush on him. Looking back on it, I really don't know why. Maybe it was because he had really nice hazel eyes, and I used to be really attracted to pretty eyes. During fall quarter of my freshman year, he wanted to hang out. This was pretty weird because I had not talked to him for a couple of months. Since I had this big crush on him, I was down to hang out. I came over and he was the only one home. We started to watch Ugly Americans on Netflix. At this time, I was a big fan of the show. He started snuggling up on me, touching my groin, and all kinds of areas. For me, this was exciting. Eventually, this led to us making out on the couch. We went up to his room, and this was where everything got really awkward. We started making out on the bed, and then we took our shirts off. He had a nice six-pack, but that was the last thing on my mind. I wanted to top for anal sex, but he said I was too violent and big and I would probably hurt him. I did not want to bottom, but at the same time, I was so excited. I just wanted to get over all this sexual tension between us, so I agreed to bottom. After volunteering, I realized I was not ready to bottom. So I went into the bathroom to clean myself off. I was taking some time trying to clear myself out. I also realized I had not shaved down there. I asked him if he had a razor, which caused him to spurt out in impatience. So we just skipped to getting it on. We got back to making out and he said something about me being a bad kisser. Eventually, we planned on actually proceeding to have some form of sex. Since we didn't have lube, we used lotion. I would not recommend. Overall, it just hurt and he was trying to make me shut up in case his roommates came in. I made him stop and that was that. Throughout the whole experience, he was bossy and apathetic. After that, he talked about training me to be better at it. In my head, I was thinking, what the hell, you weren't really good either. This experience taught me that I would never be a bottom again. After this, I never talked to that guy again. He was disrespectful and I had a bad time. Looking back, I don't even know why I thought that guy was cute. Do I regret it? Not really. I mean, it is a bummer that I had a bad experience, but I got over it, and I'm glad I got it over with. There are always more sexual experiences going forward. Sure, my first time was not good, but there have been plenty of good times since then, as well as some other bad times too. That's just life.